Hey guys, Stealth here. Episode 23, I believe, for Chryssalids. The Chrysalids and Stellaris. I always find a way to mix those two up. Anyway, in this episode, I'm going to either engage the Nahar Ancients or go for the Vailon Sovereignty. I think the Sovereignty is easier to hit. The Nahar is something that I'm going to have to get around to sooner or later. I'm just not sure when yet. And of course I constantly keep getting Federation invites, which, well, I don't particularly need. If anyone needs to be in a Federation, it's going to be the other guys. I'm working on quite a few new colonies, as there's still a lot left to colonize in my space. Especially with the latest research going on, I have quite a few more options. There we go, new colony established. In the meantime, I'm also working on building up more fleets.
Colony established.
We're working on fleets in the Jadran system in Krakow. So these two systems are pretty close together and working on building up more cruisers. So that I can either invade these guys or these guys. These I can almost invade. Declare war is going to be in little under a year. And let's see, we have the fleet standing by in Ushakron, or Shakaron. That's one. The other fleet is waiting in Electra. They're locked in Urbatanek. And the only way to break out of this zone is to fight my way out of it. So that's exactly what I'm going to have to do.
Incoming transmission.
Let's embark all of these armies. Build a few more. These guys, I want you to come together and converge. Where's the fleet again? There. They really need to stop doing that. Link up there. Where's the 34th fleet? 34th fleet? Oh, you cannot join. Because you're in Electron. Or Electra, my bad. What kind of armies can I recruit here? Robot armies.
Incoming transmission.
495, 535. I'd say that my base armies of the Telecore are slightly better than the ones that I can use as robot armies. Maintenance is the same, health is the same. Actually, they're exactly the same. Okay, well, we might as well go with a bunch of robots then. Army damage plus 10%. Let's go with additional core planets. I don't particularly need them, but why not? Anyway, the question is, what is going to be the objective here? And I'm considering going for the Sidor system and the live here? Does anyone live here system?
Incoming transmission.
And let's see if I can actually take those over. Start to expand on that side and possibly start to steal some planets on this side.
Incoming transmission.
No, I don't need a federation. They just don't learn that apparently.
Incoming transmission.
Let's see, more colonies to settle. Yep. Jinkath 4. Colonize. Take some position where it has food, like that. And we're gonna issue these guys a bit of surprise. Declare war. Hold. I want to get the Medkarash system. Which does not have a planet, does it? Yeah, it does. You're gonna cede that to me. Are these a vassal? Oh, they're a vassal. Oh. So these guys are now mine. I have not been paying attention. Integrate. Integrate. Anyway, I still want their space. If I say I want to get live here. LYF. Yep, that's going to be mine. As for the Sidor system, I want you to give me that as well. I want you to give me the Joshk format system. That one. And over towards the left, we're going to go for Med Karash. Seed me that one. Is there anything in the Hunteron system? Doesn't look like it. Rixim. Kastan. War score can be 100, so I can keep this up for a while. Arcturus, my bad. See that. The Nixa health system. See that. Roll tree. The Zubin system. And the Nishpan. And I think that would make for an interesting conflict. Here we go. Hold. A couple of fleets here. Couple of fleets. You're gonna go for the... What? Oh. Hang on. Selecting the wrong fleet here. You're gonna go for Rixim. Your objective is Kastan. My war group into Chapol, I want you to move here. Correction, here. Rixim. Our other groups in Electra. I don't really have a ground-based army yet, but I'm building one up. I believe. I want you to go for the Sidor system. In the other group, I want you to go for the Lafayette system. Aggressive movements. Hit everything that you can hit. Wreck these guys. Good hunting. Rixim. Rixim has not yet recovered from my initial incursion.
Under attack. Hostile fleet engaged. Station under attack.
Ooh. Looks like they're actually engaging me. Who is that? That's the 5th Starflock. Oh, that's the Boki colonies. Wasn't expecting you guys. Okay, I'm gonna pull out from Rixim and Kastan. Link up in the Jundia system. The question is, can we survive if I engage there? Where are you? Rixim. What kind of army do they have? It's not going to be very good. No, I need to kill that incursion first. Prime objective. Kill the incursion.
Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged. Research complete. Construction
Research done.
complete. Hostile
Fighter
fleet
wings.
engaged.
What's next? What is next? I really don't know what is next. What's a kinetic battery? I like it. Looks like a nice long-range weapon.
Hostile fleet engaged. Station under attack.
That's one down.
Situation log updated. Construction complete. Station under attack. Situation log updated. Station under attack.
Yeah, let me guess.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Polygar system.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Oh, they got 5 battleships. Okay.
Situation log updated. Station under attack. Situation log updated.
Fleets are ready to join in Jundius. Jundius and Jundius link up. Come on. We don't have all day. There we go. Back to full power, and we're going to engage. 4th Fleet. What do you have? Lefear is done. The Sidor system looks clear.
Station under
That
attack.
means we're just going to keep knocking down stuff that we can find.
Research complete.
Research completed. Point defense. Good. What's next? I think I'm going to have to research this in order to expand my research knowledge, so that I can start unlocking new stuff. Chapol, let's go to Detonal system. Give me a colonization here. And anything else? The Brachma system. Yep, Brachma 3. Not surveyed. Okay. We'll get to you later. Sinopal system. Which one? Here, Sinopal 2. Colonize. You're gonna take this tile.
Colony established. Station under attack. Situation log updated. Incoming transmission.
No.
Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged.
Where? Exactly? Oh, you're just blowing up research stations.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Okay. I'm good with that.
Situation log updated.
How are we doing in this system? There's probably not really... Oh, there is a
Situation
planet.
log updated.
Interesting. We may have to pay them a visit. Where are you?
Construction
There.
complete. Hostile fleet engaged.
Land your armies there. Where's the 1st fleet? Where did they retreat their group to? Fourth Fleet.
Situation log updated.
Cleared out. Fine. Navy cluster is getting ready in Judran.
Hostile fleet
I'm gonna hit
engaged.
them over there.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Anything? No. Where's that massive fleet of theirs? I thought that it was just attacking my
Enemy
space.
planet secured.
Now all of a
Situation
sudden
log
it's no longer
updated.
there. Very unusual.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Are we landing troops here yet?
Hostile fleet engaged.
Yes, we already have.
Hostile fleet
Have we?
engaged.
No, we haven't
Construction
landed
complete.
yet.
Situation log updated. Hostile fleet
Where's my
engaged.
transport fleet? I haven't sent it on its way yet. Yeah, there's that. Go over here.
Situation log updated.
Let's destroy the wormhole
Hostile
station so they
fleet
can't move
engaged.
anymore.
Hostile fleet
Come on,
engaged.
hit him. Target destroyed. Come back to the Vacwark system.
Colony established.
Colony established. Very nice. Looks like they're establishing another starbase.
Colony established.
Yep, that's another one.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Where's 34 fleet? No, which is 35? 35 is over there. 34th? No. What the hell happened to the 4th transport fleet? Or are we operating here all of a sudden? Ah, yes, that's where they are.
Situation log updated.
That's where they are. Alright, I need you to move over to the Battlecon system. Look at that, one jump. That's not bad.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Oh, fleet's coming in. 14th Stellar Fleet. Looks like they're going to have to work cut out for them. this isn't what I was expecting. It looks like I took a massive hit to one of my fleets.
Situation log updated.
Moreover, it looks like the fleet got destroyed.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Okay. Looks like I'm slightly underestimating these guys. Get me more ships. A couple of auto-best battleships. Same here. No, that's a construction ship. That is not what I was expecting.
Updated.
Whoa, 15,000.
Construction complete. Hostile fleet engaged.
Get the hell out of here. 32,000 versus 14 and another 3 in reserve. Hit them with everything you have. I need to hit them so hard that they're going to surrender.
Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged.
We won, right? Yep.
Situation log updated.
Hit that. You come back. Get ready to invade. Destroy those fortifications. What are you chasing down? Carry on with the bombardment. 700, 600, 300, 100. You're down. Land the armies. Looks like it's just a very light garrison on that planet.
Enemy planet secure.
You're toast. The thing is, this is not really my enemy. This is just the friend of my enemy.
Research complete.
Where I need to be is over there. Cold fusion reactors. Planetary shield generator. I'm not likely to use that. Quantum destabilizer. Fire rate drops on hostile ships. That could be useful. We're working on bombarding here, but I don't have an invasion fleet. I don't have any armies. Recruit armies. I can get Bilnock, I can get Chrysalids. Chrysalids seem to be the most powerful offensive units I have. We are fighters. Armies. What are the fleets doing currently? I lost a 15,000 point fleet. That hurts. Quite a lot, actually.
Construction
What would
complete.
be their capital? What would make their capital a likely position? I'd say Badukan by the numbers.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Keep
Situation
getting buildings
log
blown up.
updated.
Ah, you're in Medkarash. Good. We're gonna pay them a visit. Transport fleets there too, I believe.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Yep, transport fleets here too. A
Hostile
hostile
fleet engaged.
fleet. Like a small one. However, they are threatening my invasion group. Let's run this at normal speeds.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Where? 13.5 versus nothing.
Situation
That's good.
log
Next up.
updated.
What's this called? Vitalas. Oh, it's the migrating forests again.
Updated.
Surface, armies, full bombardment.
Situation log updated.
Ah, good. We have raised these guys to an interesting level. Oh, our vassal has finally entered the war. That took him long enough. Okay, land. We need to capture this planet and be quick about it.
Hostile fleet engaged.
We take no prisoners, we just take your planets. Down, down, down. All
Enemy
down.
planet secured.
Planet secured.
Situation log updated.
That's the first of the planets that I wanted. At least on the western flank. Next stop is going to be Rixum. We have the second group in the Tiralam system. We have a couple of guys up there. I need to embark all the offensive armies. A couple of them there. Embark all of them too. The 40th and the 41st. Chapol has a bunch of armies ready to go. That would be, what, Fleet 42? Yep, it's all the way over there. Move up. Another colony ship. I'm doing this a bit haphazardly, all this colonizing.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Where? Looks like they're just picking them off. That's exactly what I needed them to do.
Situation log
There's the
updated.
37th Transport Fleet, but where exactly are you? Ah, here.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Perfect. Hold.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Got another transport fleet coming in. They're gonna try and take that planet back. If they haven't already. Yep, looks like they're about to. Yep, they took it back. And of course they're building up fortifications again. Damn it! Research lacks scientists. This is field manipulation. Unfortunately, of course, we don't have anyone who can do that. You hit them. Take back what was captured by us a moment ago. Battle drones. These guys are incredibly powerful. Gene warrior
Research
armies.
complete.
I need to find some sort of way to get my own Gene warrior armies.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Alright, let's hope we can kill these. What's that? This attack would be unlikely to succeed. Oh, really? Thank you for the heads up. Means we're gonna have to reinforce that group.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Where? That's an actual fleet.
Research complete.
Core sectors. I don't need slaves or hydroponics. I need armies. Ground troops. Boots on the ground. Whatever you want to call it. Come on. Pick them off. Finish them.
Situation log
Well done.
updated.
Now go back to killing them. And another section's coming in, 2.9. Alright, where's the rest? Over here. Still unlikely to succeed. Okay, how about linking these two ships up there, these two fleets?
Fleet engaged.
Yeah, we'll be okay against these guys.
Situation log updated.
Let's see if these are actually still building... No, they're no longer building ships.
Colony established.
That's the problem here. We are bleeding credits again, but I need to get this conflict over with, and then I can start to disband groups again if I have to. Are you kidding? It's still unlikely to succeed? Are they really that good? Wait, what? How are they using Chrysalid or Chrysalid gene armies? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take my army and go elsewhere.
Incoming transmission.
Denied.
Hostile fleet detected.
Let's see how the other guys are doing. The Battlecan system. Looks like we had a small-ish defense fleet there. Is my transport fleet still alive, or has it perished? Probably died. The 40th is in Krakow, along with the 41st. So let's link these up.
Hostile fleet detected.
Embark. Embark. You guys move. You're gonna link up. '16 Stellar fleet. Yeah, well, if you call a fleet one Corvette, I'm not too worried. I think you need to reevaluate your definitions of it.
Hostile fleet detected. Hostile fleet detected. Hostile fleet engaged.
What are they looking at here? Very, very light colonial watch.
Hostile fleet
Not
detected.
worried.
Station under attack. Situation log
Okay, that is
updated.
interesting. I'll probably win that too.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Construction complete. Hostile fleet detected. Situation log updated.
Right, you should go and hit that
Hostile
planet.
fleet detected. Hostile fleet detected. Station under attack. Hostile fleet detected.
Lots going on. Switch to normal speed. Have we damaged them at all?
Hostile
Very
fleet
slightly.
detected.
Very slightly. This is what I want you to hit. Ignore anything else for the time being. Just destroy them. In the meanwhile, in the Battlecan system, we are overlooking a planet with a couple of armies. Land them there. 40th Fleet standing by here. We need to go to the Tiralam system, where we're going to invade V Palor, or Pelor. Are you still working on ships everywhere? Anything? Starport? Yeah, we're still working on battleships. A couple cruisers to add.
Hostile fleet detected. Station under attack.
14th is heading towards the Electra system. What are they doing in Electra? Electro system. That's... Where was that again? No mind. I don't think they're going to be too much of a threat. Take that planet. And do so quickly. We need to move on.
Situation log updated.
Well done.
Enemy planet secured.
A little bit more.
Enemy planet secured.
Got another planet secured. All good. We're gonna hit the next planet here. We're still only halfway through this war. Hold on. Did we capture it? Yeah, we got it. Okay. In that case, by all means.
Construction complete.
Still healing these armies up. Scientist has died. Move here.
Enemy planet secured.
Now we're making progress. Now we're at 64% of our invasion goals. Land armies. Please bomb that planet. Why are you not hitting them?
Enemy planet secured.
Or are you? Oh yeah, you are. Okay, perfect.
Hostile fleet detected.
What are we looking at? Vailon Sovereignty fleet, whatever's left of them. This way, please, guys. In the Rixum system. We need the third fleet to go after this planet.
Hostile fleet detected. Hostile fleet detected.
It's taking a while to punch through these fortifications. A long while. Still got a smallish fleet standing by over there. Head to the tier lamp system. Where's the V-Pillar world? Oh, there! That's the one I just captured. Good. Head to the Distool system. Are we doing Rixum?
Construction complete.
You nuked it yet? You haven't? Come on, I gave you quite a while to do that. Oh, we already got it! I'm looking at capturing worlds, which we already captured. Yeah. No. Or is it? No, I can still land here. So why are you not actually destroying the planetary superstructure here? Let's try landing the armies. See what happens. I guess I already took it over. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to cut it here and engage the war in the next episode. Try and finish these guys off, try to capture their prime worlds, occupy everything, and hopefully get rid of them altogether. But I doubt that's gonna happen. Anyway, hope you enjoyed, thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon for the next one.